Zoro recognizes Hulk's abilities as that of the Supa no Mi, the devil fruit belonging to Mr. One of Baroque works. Zoro and Luffy attempt to battle S-Hulk and S-Bear, but are burdened by having to move Lucci and Kaku away of their attacks, as S-Bear prepares a devastating Ursa shock. Shaka and Luffy remove Lucci and Kaku's handcuffs on the condition that they would not target the Vegapunk satellites. Luffy and Lucci use combined attacks against S-Bear, and Zoro and Kaku use a combined attack against S-Hulk. Overseas, Shanks and the red-haired pirates drink at a bar in Elbaf, entertaining themselves with a child begging to join the crew. Suddenly, they are informed that they have faced another invasion at the hands of the Kid Pirates. Because Shanks severed Kid's arm during a previous battle, Kid is likely seeking revenge. With this, the red-haired pirates prepare their defense, setting sail to confront the Kid Pirates at sea, with Dory and Brody on his side. Shanks offers to let Kid escape unharmed if he hands over his Road Poneglyph copies. Kid, seeing the incoming threat, accepts the battle. Luffy, Zoro, Lucci, and Kaku continue their battle against S-Bear and S-Hulk. Though they each launch powerful combined attacks against the Seraphim, they find to their dismay that the Seraphim are completely unharmed. Zoro and Shaka finally deduce their weakness. The Seraphim were given Lunarian abilities, granted by researching King on Punk Hazard. As Zoro remembers his battle against King, he also recalls his weaknesses. Lunarians have weaker defense when their flame is out. With this information in mind, the Straw Hats and CP0 agents continue their battle, while Shaka leaves to search for Vegapunk. On the third floor of Building A, Nami, Brooke, and Edison attempt to flee from S-Shark. However, S-Shark, using the Sui no Mi abilities, is able to attack Edison, damaging him and disabling him. Using Fishman Karate, he is also able to decapitate Brooke, leaving him temporarily incapacitated. Nami attempts to fight back with Zeus' help, but is unable to harm S-Shark as his flame is burning. S-Shark attempts to attack Nami, but Sanji suddenly arrives at her aid, engaging in battle against S-Shark. On the third floor of Building C, Lilith, Frankie, Pythagoras, and Usopp attempt to confront S-Snake. Lilith uses one of her inventions to weaken S-Snake, as S-Snake has devil fruit abilities. A gun that shoots seawater is able to nullify her abilities, while S-Snake fires a laser at the group. Frankie takes a larger seawater bubble and uses it to restrain her. However, S-Snake emotionally blackmails Frankie into removing the bubble, allowing her to use her powers to partially petrify Frankie. She then fully petrifies Usopp and Lilith, turning them both to stone. Shaka ventures into the basement, where he finds the Cypher Paul agents imprisoned there as well as Vegapunk. Shaka attempts to release him, but is shot in the head by an unseen assailant, killing him. Horrified, Vegapunk watches as Shaka's killer approaches him.